If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be discussing GameStop closing a lot of stores and then a PlayStation 5 getting another update today, including the DualSense controllers. So let's jump into it. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, guys. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. And if you guys want to support the channel directly, then you guys can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak and Scuff. I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount over there, or through my Amazon influencer page. With that said, let's jump into it. So first article, it looks like GameStop will be closing hundreds of more stores. It's actually kind of sad. I was seeing this actually on Reddit. This is where I got the article from, and people in the Reddit posts are actually putting like good. They were saying like good, I'm happy that they're closing stores, and it's sad. You know, we're kind of going through a pandemic right now, and a lot of people have lost their jobs, and now even more people will lose their jobs. So it sucks. It really sucks, and I just don't understand why people would be excited over regular people who are fellow gamers even losing their jobs because a company is failing. So that sucks. But the article is over on comicbook.com. Let's go ahead and go through it. If you guys want to see the articles or my sources, I'll link them down below. But it says GameStop has closed nearly 500 stores so far this year, nearly 800 stores in the last 2 years, and is planning to close hundreds of more before April of next year. It's been a rough few years for GameStop as more and more gamers move to embrace digital gaming. In 2020, this trend continued, and COVID-19 accelerated this transition and crippled retailers in the process. The video game retailer has confirmed that it has closed 462 stores as of October 31st. This is up substantially year over year. Last year, GameStop closed many stores as well, but only 321. This means that within 2 years, it will have closed a massive 783 stores, and there are still more closures coming. The retailer, during an earnings call with investors today, revealed it plans to close over 1,000 stores by the end of the fiscal year, which is to say by April 1st, 2021. In other words, over the next several months, presumably after the holiday rush, it will close hundreds of more stores. Despite all of this, the retailer is apparently projecting a strong fourth quarter, bolstered by the holiday season and the rush for PS5, and to a lesser extent the rush for Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. Quote, "We begin the fourth quarter with unprecedented demand in new video game consoles that launched in November, which drove a 16.5% increase in comparable store sales for the month, despite being closed on Thanksgiving Day and the impact of COVID-19 related store closures, which affected most of our European footprint," said CEO George Sherman via Game Industry. Quote, "We anticipate for the first time in many quarters that the fourth quarter will include positive year-on-year sale growth and profitability, reflecting with introduction of a new gaming consoles, our elevated omni-channel capabilities, and continued benefits for our cost and efficiency initiatives, even with the potential future negative impacts on our operations due to the global COVID-19 pandemic. Unfortunately, there are no specifications when it comes to what stores are being closed for or what regions are being impacted the most. That said, while it's horrible news that many will soon be out of their job, to be fair to GameStop, it did warn investors and the public this massive wave of closures was coming." So I guess that's true. At least they are kind of giving people an idea or a chance to try to find another job as opposed to just out of nowhere closing them. So transparency is kind of nice. But again, it sucks because there's going to be a lot of people out of work during a pandemic, and it sucks to see this happen to anyone, regardless of, you know, what company it is or whatever. You know, it sucks. It's a bad position to be in. So that's the first article here. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. But looks like GameStop is still kind of riding around in some really choppy water. All right, so the next one, the PlayStation 5 got an update today and also a DualSense update. And it doesn't really, pretty terrible when it comes to transparency or just any kind of details on what really is this update for. But the article over on mpfirst.com, again, if you guys want to see it, links down below. Sony is continuing to roll out new PS5 firmware patches frequently, as PlayStation 5 update 20.02.02.30.00 is now live. Clocking in at 868 megabytes, today's PlayStation 5 firmware update has resolved some nagging system issues and has improved connection to Wi-Fi and more. And it looks like Sony has released an official changelog now with these updates, but earlier today they had nothing. But again, if you guys want to see the actual changes, full things, link down below. But to give you guys a recap of what exactly this does, the PlayStation 5 update patch notes say that this system update improves system performance. It resolves an issue where data transfers and downloads were canceled when trying to download content while a data transfer from a PS4 game is in progress. It looks like they fixed that issue where it would randomly stop installing or never install games, so that's really good. Some issues that were causing errors during text input in some PlayStation 4 games have been resolved, and the last one, the connection stability has been improved for some Wi-Fi routers, which is also good. Players also did get prompted to update their DualSense PS5 controller once you've booted the system. It did it for me as well. Sadly, no actual changelog on what is available to that, so we're left in the dark with what changes were made so far to the controller, but I did update the controller from firmware 0204 to 0210. So again, if you guys want more details, you'll have to check out the PlayStation blog. I'll link it down below, but we're getting a lot of updates for the PlayStation. I think it's good. There's still a lot of software issues going on with certain games like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I don't know if that's like a Activision issue or a PlayStation issue. Even just today I was playing Spider-Man and it like crashed. It just like straight up crashed. It was funny. Like there wasn't even like a game crash. It just like gave me an error message and like restarted. So that was actually really weird, but hopefully these issues are fixed as more time does go through. But anyways, guys, just a short one here. Wanted to talk to you guys about two big stories from today. The PS5 update. Gamestop unfortunately looking to close down a few more stores, or hundreds of new stores, not even a few, hundreds of stores by the end of this next year for them. So that sucks. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys found the video informative, helpful, and entertaining. If you did, drop a like. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss a single upload. And if you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak and Scuff. I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount over there. Or you can do so through my Amazon influencer page if you would much rather do it that way. Go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter at OGXRAYZ if you guys want to interact, see what I'm up to, or just want to say hey. And over on my Twitch, twitch.tv/TheOGXRAYZ if you guys would want to interact with me over there. You guys have an awesome day. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.